Hello students, are you doing good? Hope you are happy at your place. Today we are going to learn a new chapter. And do you ever heard about Olympics? Yes, only few I think, right? Today we are going to learn few things about Olympics, how it originated, and what are the causes for the origin of Olympics. This all we will learn through this chapter. Okay, the title of this chapter is the Olympic Games. Okay, this is chapter 5. Okay, now let's start our chapter. Students, listen here. Long time ago, the ancient Olympic Games were held in Greece. Okay, so this story is about the beginning of Olympic. Okay, so who a brave and strong man, Hercules, is behind it. So what happened? One day, baby Hercules was sleeping in the cradle. Suddenly, a large snake crawled over the sleeping child. Awakened the child. The child was awakened. He was just 2 years old. What has happened now? He grabbed the snake around the neck and held it tight until it died. Okay. In course of time, Hercules became famous, and the increasing popularity of Hercules made the king of Mycenae jealous. And that's why the king declared Hercules 12 dangerous tasks. Okay, the king was of the view that Hercules would die certainly. Okay, why? Due to the dangerous task. The first difficult task was to fight with a terrible wild lion. He accepted the challenge, and he fought bravely, and the lion was killed by him. And the next task was he have to fought against a 9-headed water monster called Hydra. So he killed the Hydra also. These victories contributed his popularity, and this spread like a wildfire. Okay, and the third task was he have to clean the 30,000 stables of King Aegeus. Okay, and Hercules, we know that he was a brave and clever. He altered the course of the river so that it flowed through the stables and cleaned everything. Okay, because of this, the Greek god was very happy. And what happened? He took Hercules to Mount Olympus. Okay, he also started the Olympic Games in the honor of Hercules. Okay, the ancient Greece held the games at Olympics in Greece. Where? In Greece. The events included a chariot race, a foot race, and all. Okay, the event included a chariot race, boxing and wrestling. Okay, the victory will awarded a crown made of olive leaves. Okay, and Olympic Games were started in 1886. Okay, when it started 1886, almost 2000 years later, by the French man named Baron-Pierre de Coubertin. Okay, what is his ambition? You know that, students? His ambition was to form people from all over the world to take part in the competition. Okay, so this Olympic flag with its 5 rings stands for unity. Okay, and each, how many? Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa and America. Okay, each flag correspondent to particular continents. Okay, and as blue for Europe, yellow for Asia, black for Australia, and green for black for Africa and green for Australia, red for America. Okay, and on this day a women dressed in Greek robes light up the Olympic torch in Olympia in Greece. Okay, some weeks before when the Olympic Games are to be held. Okay, and just before the games begin, the final runner will carry it to the stadium. Okay, and the Olympic flame is also kept burning till the games are over. Okay, and it will be continued. Then what happened? Each and every participant practices a lot to get the success. Okay, every participant will participate and they will try their level best. Okay, and everyone have to remember one thing. What is the words of Baron Coubertin? He said that the most important thing in this Olympic is not so much winning as taking part. The important thing in life is, he said that the victory, but the contest. The essential thing is not to have won, but to have fought well. Students, all of you open your textbooks, chapter 5. Okay, we will learn how to read this chapter. Chapter 5. Students, see here, chapter 5, the Olympic Games. Long time ago, the ancient Olympic Games were held in Greece. This is the story about the beginning of the Olympic Games and how Hercules, a brave and strong man, is connected with it. One day, baby Hercules was sleeping in the cradle. Suddenly, a large snake crawled over the sleeping child and awakened him. The small boy, who was just 2 years old, reached out with his strong hands, grabbed the snake around the neck and held it tight until it died. In course of time, Hercules soon became famous for his great strength. The increasing popularity of Hercules made the king of Mycenae jealous of him. That's why the king declared that if Hercules would succeed in 12 arduous and dangerous tasks given by him, he will accept his power and strength. He was of the view that Hercules would die certainly while trying to perform those tasks. The first difficult task he gave to Hercules was to fight with a terrible wild lion. Hercules accepted the challenge. He fought bravely, and the lion was killed by him with his brave hands. Next, he killed a 9-headed water monster called the Hydra. These victories contributed to his popularity, which spread like wildfire. Then Hercules was ordered by the king to clean the 30,000 stables of King Aegeus. Hercules was very brave as well as clever. He altered the course of the river so that it flowed through the stables and cleaned them. Zeus, the king of Greek god, was very happy when Hercules had completed all the dangerous and difficult tasks. He took Hercules to Mount Olympus. They live among the gods. He also started the Olympic Games in the honor of Hercules. The ancient Greeks held the games at Olympic by Greece. The event included a chariot race, a foot race, boxing and wrestling. The victory received a crown made of olive leaves. Olympic Games was restarted in 1886 amongst 2000 years later by a Frenchman named Baron Pierre de Coubertin. His ambition was that people from all over the world come together and take part in spirit of friendly competition. The Olympic flag with its 5 rings stands for the unity of the 5 continents: Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa and America. However, no continent is represented by any specific ring. The official handbook of Olympic Games prior to 1951 stated that each color corresponded to particular continent, as blue for Europe, yellow for Asia, black for Africa, green for Australia and red for America. But this was abandoned as there was no proof like this had been intended by Coubertin. A woman dressed in Greek robes lights up the Olympic torch at Olympia in Greece some weeks before, when the Olympic Games are to be held. Many runners run with this flame in various countries from where it passes through. Just before the games begin, the final runner carries it to the stadium. The Olympic flame is kept burning till the games are over. It is put out at the closing ceremony when it is time for all the athletes to return home. The lighting of the Olympic flame signals the start of the games, which are held every 4 years. Each and every participant practices a lot to get success in the Olympic Games. The participants who take part in the games must remember the remarkable advice given by Baron Coubertin. The most important thing in this Olympic is not so much winning as taking part. The important thing in life is not the victory but the contest. The essential thing is not to have won but to have fought well. Read the lesson more times. Okay, students? Have a nice day.